your solid body
Please
later.
select a mission.
It's time for us to actually finish the mission we should have finished last time.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Let's do it. Oh, why could the...
Eliminate the high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first. Nova Braga Airport is the CFA's most critical outpost along the border. It's well defended, but rumor has it that a Western arms dealer is headed there soon for an inspection. That could be your chance to eliminate the target from a distance.
The map has been updated. Please select a
Alright.
deployment point. Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location.
Right.
Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map has been updated.
It's up to you how you eliminate him, but extracting him is not an easy proposition. He may be skilled, but scum like him doesn't deserve to join us. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, he'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Caution. Rain approach. Analysis complete.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Analysis complete.
That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. You won't win in a head-to-head shootout. Try to get behind it and take it down with missiles. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out. There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens. mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings.
Analysis complete.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper has got a patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
There, that's the target.
Info has been updated. Mission info has been updated. Please select a deployment point.
idea where she is, right? Hopefully this helicopter's coming for a landing, because if I remember correctly, there should be a blue on there. It's one of the very few missions where I completed all of the objectives.
The weather will clear shortly.
Aw, man. Coming for a landing. Please. Well, that's not happening. Please tell me there's a container. It's not outside, so... There's no way out over here. Or is there?
It's a surveillance camera. Don't get spotted.
CP, das Delta
Analysis complete.
This boaster, I don't care about it.
Alle skadade, dat is het weer. Stel dat het afgegaan. Lijkt zoals een probleem met die krachtbron. Die ook al die naaste gaan kijken naar die krachtstelsel. CP, dat stelt hier. Er zit schade aan de installatie. Er is een vijandige aanval. Hoor. Dat is CP.
Oh, shit.
Uit. Alles geht sneller, dat zit hier. Uitvalspositie.
Come on. Yes. Aha. I did it. Haha.
Extraction
wrecked.
arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Ooh.
Mission complete, boss.
We got what we needed for the 3rd level of the stun arm.
Boss, about that target you extracted. He says he wants to work for us. Having talked to him, he doesn't seem that bad a guy. Apparently the arms dealer's people demanded they prolong the conflict, and he couldn't go against the management. That doesn't excuse everything he did, but his skills will make him a useful asset. Let's put him to good use.
Agreed.
We've begun development on that new battle gear weapon that Emmerich was talking about. If you want to see how development's going, come take a look for yourself.
I'm an idiot. I get it. I blew up the light fixture or whatever. Oh. It's light now.
Boss, I know you're just coming off this mission, but there are reports of child soldiers taking over Massa Village after the CFA got wiped out there. They've been raiding the surrounding villages, so the people have requested we eliminate them. Check your mission list for the details.
Uh-oh.
The White Mamba, Nyoka Yam Pembe. He's the commander of the kids based out of Wala Yamasa. As you know, contract forces of Africa were stationed at that village. Anti-government forces hired ZRS to bring kids there from around Africa for training. But at some point, the adults with the PF started dropping like flies. This was right after we arrived in Africa. We don't know the cause. The kids ended up on their own. Must have been like fish out of water. Nothing to eat, no way to get back home. All the adults taught them was how to use a gun. Sure, they could shoot targets, but hunt for food? Not likely. They wouldn't have lasted long. Then the White Mamba showed up. He was faster and stronger than them, a better soldier, and he knew how to lead. I guess somebody wished upon a star, because their savior turned up like stardust straight out of the blue. The moment he arrived, the kids had their new commander. That was when they started attacking other villages. Word of the infamous White Mamba spread fast. But it isn't just his combat skills that got people talking. As you can tell from the name, he's the only light-skinned kid in the unit. Not to mention the blonde hair and the blue eyes. Not common in those parts. We have no idea where he came from or what he's experienced.
Really?
The kid's a huge blank. But I'm sure you'll know him when you see him. One other thing. He's still a kid, so don't kill him. Be careful not to hit him with anything lethal. Not even a flesh wound. Our mission objective isn't just suppressing a bunch of militants. This is a DDR operation of the kids in that unit. DDR stands for disarmament, demobilization, and reintegration. Disarmament is obvious. We take their weapons off their hands. The demobilization part means dismantling their military organization to ensure they can't arm themselves again. To do that, you need to capture the unit's commander and have him order his men to disband. In this case, the commander is the White Mamba. There's nobody above him, so he's all we need to grab. Finally, reintegration. Through education and occupational training, we give them a means to live besides war. A lot of kids born in a war zone don't know any other way to live. So before they find themselves back there, we teach them another skill. I'd like to establish this rehabilitation process at Mother Base. That's why we're bringing those kids back here. It's not so much for their sake. It's for the world that we're trying to create. No other way about it. Those kids are amateurs. Bad for business to have them running around where we're trying to work. Bring them all back if possible. Or as many as you can.
Please specify a project.
No. Alright. Where is it?
Please the landing zone.
Roger.
confirmed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly on LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Thank you, boss.
Gaining altitude.
Oh my goodness!
Mission list updated.
boss. I know you're just coming off this mission, but there are reports of child soldiers taking over Massa Village after the CFA got wiped out there. They've been raiding the surrounding villages, so the people have requested we eliminate them. Check your mission list for the details.
Alright. Well, that's going to do it for this episode.